welcome back to Jackula's Castle. Today we're opening up some Twinkly FLEX Lights.
We've never tried one of these before, so this'll be something new for us. Let's go ahead and get this guy opened up, see what it looks like coming out of the box. Okay, let's see how this guy looks. We've done a lot of the other twinkly stuff, but we've never messed with one of these. It's pretty interesting looking already.
Yeah, because I thought it, was gonna be like glow sticks.
No, it feels like it feels like rubber. It's just, this is a little different as well here.
I'm gonna feel this.
Huh. All right. This has a little strange connector here.
Yeah, that's really weird.
That must have something to do with what's in here.
Oh.
These are all of the... Oh, that's interesting. These are all the pieces that will mount it to the wall.
Ooh.
So a bunch of screws and little... Then here is the piece that I guess makes it a normal plug. So I don't know why this is on here like this, but looks like that just twists on there. Let's take it over here to the plug and see what it looks like when we plug it in. There it goes.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
And from what I hear, we haven't tried it yet, but these will hook up to your computer and stuff for when you're playing video games and do different kinds of lights. So now we'll take it inside, set it up, and I'll show you how we get it going. Okay, so we are going to set up the Flex. I believe it will set up just like the other twinkly lights. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here, go to devices. We are going to click in the corner to add a device. And I believe, okay, choose your twinkly. We're going to go to generation 2. Hold down the button on the controller until it turns a greenish blue here. Okay. It's looking for it. There we go. We're going to use our regular Wi-Fi. Okay, here we go. Now it wants us to map them, but I'm going to skip that part right now just because we don't have these in the shape that we want them to be. So we're going to skip that part. So here are all the effects. You can see kind of how they'll look on the Flex. When you click on one, you can see what it's going to look like. So let's try a couple out. Take a look. Let's try maybe this guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks pretty great so far. Let's do something a little flashier. How about some sparkles? Yeah, so far it looks like this sets up pretty much just like all the other twinkly lights. The trick here is that Jackson wants this hooked up to his laptop here because apparently certain games, when you're playing them, the lights will kind of interact with the game. So while he's at school today, I'm going to sit here and try and figure out what I need to download to get that going. And I'll be back and tell you how I did it. Okay, so the first thing we've done is download the Razor Synapse 3. I just got done installing that. We're going to go ahead and get started here. So now I believe we also have to download Chroma Connect, which we have not done yet. Okay, so we got the Chroma connector installed. We are going to log in. So we're logged into the Chroma connector now. And you can see we've got all the other twinkly lights for our house and all that stuff. I believe it is this one with the 192 lights is the Flex. So we're going to turn that one on, and yes, they did pop on. So now we're going to go into the other Razor synapse right here and see if we can find them. All right, so right here we go. Okay, so it took a little while to figure out, but once you have the two programs installed, you are going to enable the Chroma visualizer, as you can see right here. You've got it enabled for the selected apps, which will include, in this case, like Fortnite. You can see Fortnite right here. You are going to want to go into each device. Like here is your mouse, and here's the twinkly lights. And you'll want to enable advanced effects. And that will allow the game to control the lights. You can see that the mouse and the Twinkly FLEX are both working together here. So we're going to minimize this. We will open up Fortnite. Okay, here we go. Definitely starting to change now. The storm is getting closer, and you'll see it change even more. And here comes the storm. You can see it's definitely changing here. Okay, you can see how when the storm came here, and it's starting to injure me, you see how dark purple it got, and it's starting to flash a little bit. So it's definitely changing nicely with the game. It's pretty cool. I think he's going to love it, and I'm anxious to see how well it does with some other games like Minecraft and things like that. So overall, it was a little tricky to figure out how to get it set up, but once I got it set up, everything seems to be working great. So now all there is to do is figure out what shape he's going to want it in, and then we'll show you how to go ahead and mount it to the wall.
Okay, so this is the Twinkly FLEX, and this is what it does on the wall.
This was a challenge. I thought when we got it that it had wire or something in it so it would hold its shape. It doesn't. It just kind of flops around, and it's really hard. It's really hard to figure out your design before you put it on the wall. And the only way to put it on the wall is to use all of the brackets. So in order to work on your design, you have to put holes in the wall. As you can probably see here, there's holes all in the wall that I'm having to patch up now because that's the only way to really work on your design. Now, it does come with a couple of templates that would make it easy, but that's assuming that you want, you know, one of these 4 designs, and I don't think he wanted the word love on his wall. Did you? No. So it's really cool. It looks great on the wall. It works really well with his game. But man, I mean, it took me ages. And you could probably make your own template if you really put some time into it. But I don't know. Had I known, I'm not sure I would have gone through with it again. But it does look cool now.
Yeah.
So because you didn't have to go through any of this stuff, and because you were at school while I worked, what do you think of it? What's your overall review?
It's really cool, and with Fortnite, it is amazing.
So you think it was worth all of my hard work and trouble?
Yes.
All right. Well, please like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.